Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel Judith Effect, and if you are a new subscriber, welcome to the channel. And of course, we've had new subscribers to the family, so you guys are all welcome. My name is Judith if you're just seeing my face for the very first time, and I do everything skincare, beauty, and of course lifestyle. And if you don't mind, you can go through my previous videos. You may see something that of course interests you concerning skincare. Okay, let's dive into the video. I'll be talking about ways you can use rose water to treat dandruff. Have you been battling for years and years with dandruff without finding any solution? Then this video is for you. Make sure to watch this video to the very end, okay? Because these recipes are really effective in treatment of dandruff permanently. Number one way you can use rose water to actually treat a lifelong dandruff that you've been battling with for years. You can use rose water alone to wash your hair. If rose water is readily available where you live and it's affordable, when I mean rose water, I mean pure rose water. Not the one mixed with any ingredient, like pure rose water. Using rose water to wash your hair, number one, it helps to calm your scalp. It can also lead to the growth of your hair when you regularly use rose water for your hair. And then thirdly, it also eliminates dandruff. If you can get rose water, or you can make it yourself, I'm going to repeat how you can make rose water towards the end of this video. Using only water to wash your hair, sometimes depending on where you live, depending on your area and the kind of water you use, can actually cause damage to your hair. Yes, this is because sometimes the treatment used to actually treat the water might be so hard on your hair. Even though some people might be thinking out loud like, but we drink this water. Yes, you can, your system can adjust to drinking this water. But you know, now this water goes into your hair follicles, causing it its own side effect. So many times the water we use can also make the scalp excessively dry, and when your scalp is excessively dry, it can also lead to dandruff. It can also cause breakages on your hair if the chemicals used to treat the water is really hard. Like I said, depending on your area, it might be not so good on your hair, and it can actually cause steady hair breakage without you even knowing that the water is one of the cause of your hair breaking. So if you want to be on the safe side and you want to be sure that the water you're using on your hair is okay, you can actually get rose water, use it to wash your hair. But like I said, you can also make rose water yourself. That is the first recipe, using purely rose water to wash your hair. Secondly is you can actually put rose water in a spray bottle. I'll give you an example of a spray bottle. So this right here is a spray bottle. Like this is a Body Fantasy perfume, which is body spray rather, which is already finished. This is my own rose water. So I bought a very small bottle of rose water. It was written pure rose water on it. It's really small. It's a small bottle, but one they had at that point in time was actually that small one. That was 2 weeks ago when I had my hair washed. So I poured it in here and I mixed it with warm water. Please, emphasis on warm water. After you're done washing your hair, you could use this after using your hair conditioner. If you're someone that conditions your hair, that likes to use hair conditioner after using a shampoo, you can, after using the hair conditioner, use your rose water that you've mixed with water. You don't need to put a lot of water. Don't let the water to be more than the rose water, just a small quantity of water. You mix it together, shake it. Yeah, after using the conditioner on your hair, then you could use your rose water that you've mixed, spray it on your hair. I spray this on my hair anytime. Then you use, if you have a shower cap, you can use to cover your hair, or if you don't have it, you can use a leather bag. Yeah, like a nylon bag. Just cover your hair. I think I have one here. Let me show you an instance. Like I don't have a shower cap. Now that I've sprayed, make sure you spray it all over your hair. I don't need to spray much because I do this like almost every day. Spray it, cover your hair. I'll tell you, there are two ways you can do this. First, if you've used a conditioner on your hair, you mustn't use a conditioner. If you don't use a conditioner after washing your hair with shampoo, it's still fine. You can still spray it this way that I've done and cover it with either a shower cap or a leather bag like this. Then if you condition your hair using a hair conditioner after washing your hair, then You spray after using the hair conditioner, spray it on top of your hair. You can leave it for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Why you are going to wash your hair is because remember you used it after your hair conditioner. If the conditioner is not a leave-in conditioner, then you can rinse off. You know, conditioner, you don't wash with shampoo, it's just to rinse it off. Your hair in combination of that hair conditioner, or after even shampooing your hair alone, using rose water mixed with water, ordinary warm water, and spraying it all over your hair, covering it for some time, for as long as you like, promotes hair shine, promotes less breakage of your hair, also reduces the occurrence of dandruff to 0. I know this is coming as a surprise to you guys, but trust me, you need to try this. And then, as usual, I know you won't come back to thank me later, but it's fine. It promotes the less occurrence of dandruff. Another way you can do it is, secondly, on your dry hair, like I have it now. You can see I sprayed it on my hair. You can spray it on your normal hair. Let's say after weaving your hair, like making your hair, you know, the normal cornrows or all back, and you feel you just sighted a dandruff, or you just sighted dandruff all over your hair, like I did now. Spray the mixture of this rose water all over your hair. Cover it this way if you want. It's a choice if you want, but if you're going out, you don't need to cover it. Anytime it is you sighted dandruff on your hair, just do this thing with the warm water and rose water mixed together that I've told you. You will not see the sight of dandruff again on your hair. You can spray this every day. This is water, warm water, and rose water together. The combination is just to keep your hair hydrated. And you know, once your hair is hydrated, there are chances that you won't have dandruff, because dandruff is as a result of dehydration, excess dry scalp. And you need to drink lots of water, because of course everything we do as well starts from the inside. But I'm telling you what you could use on the outside that will make you see results instantly. Now, the third thing you will do, the third recipe is, have you subscribed to my channel? Oh, I can see how much attention you are paying watching this video, but you don't want to subscribe. Why is that? So now that you're watching and you're interested in seeing the third recipe, click the subscribe button down below. Yeah, just click it. It doesn't take you up to 10 minutes, not even up to 10 seconds, just 1 second to click. Yeah, just go ahead. Thank you for clicking, okay? And make sure to like this video if you really enjoyed watching, and please share. Drop me a comment down below, because many of you come and try my recipes, but you don't come back to comments to tell me the results. Some have done that, but some come to my DM to tell me, oh, this, that, but you don't come to drop a comment on my videos. That is not fair, okay? So like, comment, share as well, and turn on your post notification bell to always get notified whenever I post a new video, okay? The third recipe is, you can mix rose water and argan oil. This is the best recipe ever. Take drops of argan oil. I don't know how readily available argan oil it is where you live, but these days you can order stuffs online. If you can't get them in physical stores, you can actually order them online. Argan oil is very good in promoting hair growth, in promoting the stoppage of hair loss, and it also keeps your hair, your skin generally, very hydrated and moisturized. Yes, have you heard about argan oil even for the skin? Have you ever used argan oil for your skin and see how glowy your skin is? Now, you can use same argan oil for your hair. The way you go about it is, again, simple. Get original or pure rose water. I always emphasize on pure rose water. So you don't go and get rose water mixed with glycerin, or rose water and glycerin. Glycerin on its own is also good, but because like I always say, I only use pure rose water. My own is always written 100% rose water or rose water only. So I don't use it with like rose water and this. That's why I always make emphasis on pure rose water. So you can use pure rose water and argan oil, please. Emphasis on pure argan oil. put few drops of argan oil, or you can even put more argan oil. It all depends on how shiny you want your hair to be. But don't put too much on the rose water. Just put few drops, shake together, again in a spray bottle, please, so they could be able to mix together. Spray it all over your hair. Cover your hair for as long as you want. You can choose to wash off, you can choose to leave it. But for me, I don't wash off because there is no need. Argan oil helps to hydrate your hair. It also helps to keep your hair shiny. And in combination with the rose water, it helps to keep your hair moist and also prevents hair breakage. I mean, this is a natural oil. It doesn't do any harm to your hair. It doesn't do any harm to you. You can also use it on your skin, on a damp skin. But we're not talking about argan oil. I'm just trying to tell you some of the benefits of argan oil. So you're not losing on anything if you mix it with rose water. And you can also use rose water mixed with rosemary oil. If you can get rosemary oil, or like I said, these days it's not a must. You must get everything on physical stores. These days people stay at the comfort of their home and they order for things online and it gets delivered to their house, to their doorstep. Like I said, you can use argan oil, or if you can't get argan oil, you can use rosemary oil, or you can use mint oil. These are the three oils. You can use either of these three to mix inside your rose water. I didn't say use the three. Emphasis on either one of them. If you can't get one, you could get the other one. To put few drops inside the rose water, shake it together like I just said, spray it all over your hair and cover. You can choose to wash off, you can choose to leave it, like use it as a leave-in conditioner, like as a conditioner on your hair. You can choose to leave it and then style your hair the way you want it. It promotes hair growth. It also promotes darkening of hair. It helps to reduce hair breakage. And of course, number one reason why I made this video, it permanently treats dandruff. Remember, it's not just a one-sitting thing. Like, you don't just do it only once and you leave it. Of course, you're going to see result that day. But remember, if you've been battling with it for a long time, if it's something you've been trying to get rid of dandruff, you've been trying your best and it has not been working, try out these recipes. I've given you an instance of mine here. This is rose water and water I mixed together because I didn't have any of the oils, and so I just mixed it together. And I have my hair creams, so I didn't need to buy any oil because I already have stuff that my hair cream that I came in with that I already use. So if you also still have your hair oil or your hair creams, you don't necessarily need to do the oil one, but I'm just giving you recipes, ways you can use rose water. Listen guys, there are so many other ways you can use rose water for your hair, like to treat dandruff, to also help it. If you have a dark hair, it helps retain your dark hair. There's so many ways I can talk to you about rose water, but because you guys are not always subscribing, you guys are not always dropping comments from me, and you guys don't always watch my videos to the end. That's why I won't drop all the recipes I have. I'm just giving you guys three, but these three are one of the best you can use to treat dandruff for your hair. And trust me, you would be glad you did. You can see how neat my scalp is looking. I don't joke with rose water. I don't know, for whatever reason, at the point I started citing dandruff on my hair. I was like, what's going on? Although we're going into winter here, and so the weather can be really drying, like it's so drying. So whatever it is you're doing, you have to triple whatever moisturization you've been doing on your skin, on your hair. You have to double it because the weather is really cold. It's excessively cold and it's dry. So it literally makes everything about you look white. Like white. No matter the more moisturized cream you use on your body, your body still gets white. Like you just see in between your hands looking white and dried, like really dry. So you have to always moisturize. You have to get really good moisturizing lotion. You have to get good moisturizing face cream. Like you have to find a way to keep your hair really hydrated, and very good hair creams or hair oils for your hair. Sometimes these commercially made products cannot just work on their own, and that is why I drop recipes like this for you guys, so that you have clean and healthy shining scalp like mine. So you see, my hair, as of last 2 weeks when I mixed this, I just started seeing dandruff from nowhere. I'm like, what? For what? Hey, a babe like me have dandruff for why? Hey, and then I did my recipe on Rosewater. This same recipe I brought to you guys is the same thing I've been doing to my hair. And like I say, every day I just see, it doesn't cause you any harm. It just keeps your hair shiny. It keeps your scalp, oh, when I mean hydrated, oh my god, it keeps your scalp really hydrated. So whenever I go out, sometimes, because of course the weather is cold, I don't do it all the time, so I don't get cold. But like when I'm gonna be indoors and I know that I'm gonna keep myself warm, I find a way of keeping myself warm. Even right now, I'm already shivering in a way because the weather is really cold. You're in a, of course, in an environment that is very hot, you can do it all the time. You can just, and it keeps you, like I said, it keeps your scalp warm. It keeps it relaxed. It keeps it calm. Like it relieves it of this, you know, all the hotness. It just calms your scalp and then just hydrates it and just gets rid of that dryness, rough stuff all over your hair. So guys, if you learned something today, hit this red subscribe button below. Share this video if you enjoyed it. Like, turn on your post notification bell to always get notified whenever I post any video. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye.